Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned several matters that will bring regret on the day of judgment. So let's take them one by one. First, regret of not giving Surah Al-Baqarah its due attention. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, recite Surah Al-Baqarah, for constantly reciting it will bring barakah to your life, and neglecting it will bring regret on the day of judgment. And black magic, the magicians cannot touch the person who constantly recites Surah Al-Baqarah. If you can do it once a day, Allahu Akbar. If you do it once a week, Alhamdulillah. But at least once a month, have the Surah Al-Baqarah being recited in the house. How many complaints we get? Ya Shaykh, jinn, black magic, evil eye, nazar, all that. Subhanallah. Rasulullah ﷺ said the house that Surah Al-Baqarah is recited in, the shayateen will not enter it. Second, participating in any gathering where Allah's name is not remembered, it will be a regret on the day of judgment. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, whenever people sit in a gathering without remembering Allah Azza wa Jal, as if they have gathered on the body of a dead donkey, and it will be a regret for them on the day of judgment. Third, the regret of craving authority. Rasulullah ﷺ said, you are going to compete over positions of leadership, and it will bring regret on the day of judgment. Rasulullah ﷺ made a dua against the leader who's not just. And Rasulullah ﷺ told us that if somebody has been assigned as a leader of 3-4 people, even a community, whatever the number is, and he was not just with them, he will not smell Jannah. And we are fighting to get to these positions. It will be a hasra, it will be a regret on the day of judgment. The fourth kind of regret is the regret of those whose acts of worship contained riyah. The ones whom their acts of worship contained showing off. Showing off, my brothers and sisters, destroys, diminishes the amal. No matter how huge it is, if it was intended the pleasure of other than Allah, it's multiplied by 0. Imagine $10 million donation just to show off. Gone. And the guy next to you, $10 from the bottom of his heart. He's been saving and taking from his mother. His is better than your 10 million. It's all about sincerity. Every single time you want to do any action, ask yourself one word: why? Why am I doing this? Why am I volunteering? Why am I donating? Why did I grow my beard? Why did I wear the hijab? Why? If the answer is the pleasure of Allah, Allahu Akbar, proceed. If not, pause, reset, and refresh your intention. One of the Salaf, they walked into him and he was weeping. And the other man who came, he asked him, what's wrong? He said, did you read this ayah? He said, which ayah? وَبَدَى لَهُم مِّنَ اللَّهِ مَا لَمْ يَكُونُوا يَحْتَسِبُونَ. And they found out on the day of judgment many things they did not expect. They were going thinking that, oh, I died at 70, at 80, I have tons. I donated so much, I fasted so much. And they found out that because of showing off, all these amal were destroyed. The fifth, the regret of the people who backbite. They are literally handing their good deeds on a golden platter to the people they could not stand in the dunya. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, whomsoever have wronged anybody, let him settle it right now. Let him ask for forgiveness right now, because on the day of judgment there's no more dirham or dinar. The currency is hasanat and sayyiat, and he will give the hasanat to the people he harmed, and if he doesn't have any hasanat, he will take from their evil deeds. We worked so hard, we are fasting, we're praying qiyam, reading Quran, and at the end of the day, on the day of judgment, I cannot give my mother one hasanah, but I give the guy that I spoke behind his back tons of hasanat. Those people will regret every word they spoke about someone, every rumor they spread about them, every news they forwarded without even checking the authenticity. The sixth moment of regret are the people who regret they did not take advantage of every single moment while they are above the ground. My beloved brothers and sisters, we do not want to be from the people who on the day of judgment they would say, Ya laytani qaddamtu li hayati. Ya Rabb, Ya Allah, I beg you the best of your names. Everybody who's watching us, do not make us from the people who would say, I wish I have done more. I wish I've done more to this life.